going on? Welcome to Just a Little Podcast. I am Cookie. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for swinging on by. If you're coming back again, I really appreciate you. Hopefully, you've already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you know all the content that I'm popping out. Kind of getting back into that groove, getting back in the swing of things. I feel like I'm just doing a whole bunch of Spider-Man puns right now, but this video is a really cool video I'm really excited about. And it's one of the comic books that I've really enjoyed over the years. And it's a character that I've loved quite a bit. He's a character that I've kind of held at a high esteem, if you will, and it's Beta Ray Bill. Walt Simonson created him, and it's just a book that I've always, anytime I see it, I just fall in love with it over and over again. And I love the character. I love what he stands for. I love how he represents his people. I love the fact that he interacts a lot with Thor, and he was able to go and pick up Mjolnir and wield Mjolnir to his best ability, which I thought was just fantastic, because there's not a lot of characters that have that ability, have the worthiness, if you will, to go and pick up Mjolnir, and he was one of them. So it's a character I've loved. All right, so let me give you an idea of who Beta Ray Bill is, kind of his backstory, so you have an understanding of him. Beta Ray Bill was born in the burning galaxy on the planet of Corbin, which was set to be destroyed by Sutra and his demon minions. And Beta Ray was basically genetically altered or engineered to be the protector of his race. You have Sutra and his kind of minion demons coming to pretty much destroy his planet, and they kind of destroy his home world. It's very tragic. A few of Beta Ray's people, race, are able to still survive, and they're put on Scuttlebutt, which is a living organism. It's an actual battleship designed by the Corbinites to go and be a way of protection as well. They're heading towards the Milky Way, and Fury kind of gets wind of this, and he tells Thor, he's like, hey, you should go and check this out, figure out what's going on, and investigate. So Thor does. He heads on up into space. Beta Ray Bill ends up going and battling Thor. They meet, they battle, they fight tooth and nail. It's a very short battle. Ultimately, Bill knocks out Thor, picks up Mjolnir off the floor with ease, and just wields it, and he feels instantly the power of Thor. Beta Ray and Thor go back to Odin. Odin starts to go and try to hash things out and says, hey, if you're worthy enough to go and pick up Mjolnir, you need your own weapon pretty much, and I'm going to go and create a weapon for you. Your weapon is going to be the Stormbreaker. And from there on out, we get Thor and Beta Ray Bill being brothers, best of friends. Anytime I see a Thor 337, I try to pick it up. Hopefully, if it's at a reasonable price, I try to snag it. And over the years, I've snagged about 8 total, and I am currently down to my last 2. I, for some reason, give them away. I think it's just something that maybe it's just in my nature. I like to give away things, and I want people to enjoy and experience the same joy that I had with that character and with that book. So anytime I do find them, I just try to snag them and I share them. So if you've gotten a 337, you are welcome. Just joking. You are welcome, of course, but I do it out of the kindness of my heart. I just want people to enjoy that character and hopefully fall in love with the same character that I fall in love with, and maybe be able to go and share that experience with somebody else, because he's a really, really cool character. So needless to say, there are a lot of homages that have been done over the years, and I was born in the 80s, but product of the 90s, so Pokemon is a big thing for me, or was a big thing for me, and I gotta catch them all. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. And hence why I have collected a plethora of different homages for Beta Ray Bill, and we're gonna go take a look. So let's take a look at these comics. Of course, we gotta go with the Mrs. Fields box. Let's clear it out. All right, let's start things off with the first one, of course, being Thor 337, November 1983. This is the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill, Walt Simonson art, and Walt Simonson's story. Look at that bad boy. Woo! And it is a newsstand. Can't go wrong with that. Let's put that bad boy right up in there. On to the next. Here we got Plot Holes #1, covered by Walt Simonson. And one thing that I always found that was really cool about these homages is that there was like a little note on there saying "After me again," or "After me," and it was kind of paying tribute to Walt Simonson and his cover. This was a cover that was done in August of 2023, and you can see right there, really, really cool. So naturally, I had to go and get the black and white cover. This is kind of that like sketch art done, if you will, or original art piece. Really cool. Here we got What If Donald Duck Became Mighty Thor. This is of September 2024. right there in that corner. After me, Laura. Thor 451 of September 1992. This is a Ron Fres and an Al Milgrom cover. And of course, after Walt Simonson. The Chimerian Beyond the Black River, issue number 2, November 2021, cover done by Fritz Cassis. The Mighty Thor Volume 2, June 2017, done by Russell Dodderman and Matthew Wilson. TMNT Jenica, April 2020, cover done by Alan Qua, after the master himself, Mr. Walt Simonson. Thunderstrike Volume 1, August 1995, Ron Frizz and Alan Ingram, after Walt Simonson. Superman Red and Blue, June 2021. Cover done by the man himself, Mr. Walt Simonson. Love this one. Thor Volume 6, cover done by Muhammad Ashar, after Walt Simonson. This is February 2023 on the Donny Cates Thor. Had to close out with the banger. This is a CGC graded 9.2 Thor 337. Newsstand, baby. And that is gonna do it. Thank you so much for tuning in, checking out my Thor 337 collection. Pretty nice solid stack here, so I will be adding more. I have a few more that I have picked up already, so I'm excited. Excited to continue to add to this collection and hopefully get a solid stack of 337 homages. But thank you so much for watching. Till then, stay safe, take care, bye.